All right, The Flash, we are quickly running out of episodes to talk about. Again, I don't know what I'm going to talk about on Tuesday nights, but I think after this, there's only one more episode left, so maybe I'll just come in here and stare at the camera like this. But until then, let's talk about this night's episode called Invincible. Flash was back, full episode of Barry as the Flash. Henry's dead. Spoiler alert. Henry is dead. I wonder if he's, I mean, from the previews, I'm really going to go out of order here. It's the beauty of this. I can do whatever the fuck I want. From the previews for next week, they're buried him, so I'm guessing he's dead. I'm going to miss Henry and his white teeth. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed or if I've ever mentioned it before, but god damn, Henry's teeth are white. I don't know how any of them could look at Henry and say, yo, what's with the fucking teeth, bro? So basically, this episode surrounds Zoom and his bad guys, and Barry managed to nab them all, except for Laura Lance, who is dead on Earth 1, but this is Earth 2 Laura Lance. I forget her name, is like Black Siren or something like that. And she's taking down buildings, and in the meantime, Zoom is just, I don't know, doing whatever Zoom does in his free time. What does Zoom do in his free time? So in the meantime, the crew comes up with this crazy idea, a lot of sciencey words of how they're going to stop the rest of the Earth 2 bad guys, including Black Siren, using the frequency that they all vibe to on Earth 2. A little bit of junk science in there, but who cares, right? Barry does this thing with the vibrations in Earth 2, and everybody from Earth 2, including Zoom, gets like this. I'm not from Earth 2, I'm actually from Earth 1, so I'm fine if that thing was going to go on right now. Zoom, I don't know, punches his way through reality. That'd be awesome to punch your way through reality. Dude, I would be doing that all the fucking time. Maybe that's what Zoom's doing. He's going to Earth 2. Anyway, because apparently he can. He's punching his way in and out. It's a neat little trick. I know I'm missing something here. And I have my notes, but whatever. Oh, one of the best parts. Yeah, see, thank God for the notes. One of the best parts is the time that Barry, as a Flash, and Barry's running around without his fucking mask on. You know, it's a pet peeve. Keep the fucking mask on. When you get there, there's no reason for you to be running around anywhere without your goddamn mask on. Leave it on, Barry. Leave it on. He meets Laura Lance for the first time halfway through the episode, and she's, talking all this trash, and Barry's on this high. That's what I wanted to talk about. Barry's on this high. Coming back from the Speed Force, he's on the Speed Force high. And he's like, oh yeah, that's why the episode's called Invincible. He's not walking around thinking that he's invincible. He just feels good, and everybody is bringing this motherfucker down. He's been through so much shit, and everybody wants to talk to him to bring him down. His dad, his dad was the first one. I mean, come on, let the kid be high for a couple of minutes. Reality's going to bring him down eventually, so let the kid have his moment. And of course, reality does. Maybe that was the point of everybody pulling Barry aside and say, yo, dude, ease up on the happiness and spirituality. But, dude, even if life's going to bring you down, how else are you going to walk around? You're going to walk around being miserable? I mean, then what's the point? It's applicable everywhere. I mean, sure, we can all be miserable, but is that any reason to walk around like that? Yeah, life's tough, man. So the fuck what? You gonna be miserable all the time? Anyway, there's a little life lesson for you. Just because life is, got its foot in your throat, like it does mine most of the time, doesn't mean you gotta be miserable. I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, so Barry's fighting Laurel and Black Siren, whatever the fuck her name is, and she's punching him, which is pretty awesome. She got a good... By the way, Laura Lance looks pretty good as a Black Siren. He's getting his ass... Long story short, I'm getting there, son of a bitch. I'm getting there. Who saves his ass but Wally West? The whiny Wally West, who's taken on Spider-Man's creed. With great power comes with great responsibility. He doesn't even have the power yet, but he's got all that responsibility hanging on his goddamn shoulders. I was gonna say fucking shoulders, but goddamn shoulders. So he comes up in his muscle car and fucking hits Black Siren awesome, actually. Barry gets in the car and he's doing his face thing. You can't really see when I do this. I know you can't see my face. But it's still me. I'm not the Flash. And, you know, he's putting on airs that he's not Barry. I mean, come on. He should have figured it out. Well, he's not that dumb. He should have figured out he's Barry. But if he didn't, he found out at the end of the episode, because what happens? Everybody's happy. They saved the day. They got rid of all the Earth 2 villains. Zoom goes to Earth 2, blah, blah, blah. They're having a family dinner. Henry's there. Everybody's drinking. You know, this scene ain't going to end well. And, of course, it doesn't. Here comes Zoom, grabs Barry's dad, and he says, "The Flash, blah, 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 blah." And he takes off with Barry's dad. Of course, Barry takes off right after him, leaving, I'm going to reenact, leaving Wally to go like this. No, that's actually from another movie. Wally went like this. Actually, Wally went like this. Son of a bitch. I'm curious now how Wally's going to handle this information. Is he going to be all pissy about it? Is he going to be all more bitchy than he already is? Or is he going to take it and say, oh yeah, that son of a bitch? I hope that's how he takes it and you know, isn't like all crybaby because Barry didn't want to tell him. I mean, it's fucking Barry's secret. Grow up, Wally. So basically that was it. Wally, and here's the other disappointment, Wally and Jesse still no signs of being speedsters. Yo, man, if by the end of next week's episode, I'm talking about at 8:59, if those two aren't running, I'm seriously gonna be pissed.